into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Angels and the Eagles. It's going to be a premier. Stepping into the box, Honus Wagner. He will lead this one off today.
For Arizona, the shortstop, number 0.
Now the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Stepping in. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Broncos and the Angels. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Chinese Taipei and Arizona. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
For Chinese
First
Taipei,
pitch on its way.
the second baseman, Joe.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. from the stretch.
Number 23.
We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Runners on the move for second. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Robinson battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one. Juan Soto to the plate now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right into the bleachers and gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. No balls and a strike to count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Runner goes for third. Bellinger fields cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now in the box, Gary Carter. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's got it. The throw to Robinson. On to first as they get the double play. At the plate, Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Arizona, the shortstop.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. So 1-1. There's a fastball that misses. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well, tried to check the swing there as this is hit to the left side. To Morgan at the bag. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Ruth is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Bellinger is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now another 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike one. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 0-2 to Piazza. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Robinson is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Riding in once again, Joe Morgan. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The second baseman.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 23.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Morgan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner going a second time. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fouled away. Ball 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. He drew a walk his first time up. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Wagner takes his lead at third with one away. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-2, full count. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Suzuki has it in his sights. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. He's set and the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Shohei Ohtani as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Gary Carter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
In now, Ichiro Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That's popped up. Wagner into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now Carlos Santana flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Santana.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Suzuki will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jack Flaherty. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Joe Morgan.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ruth moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman, Jackie.
And this is taken outside for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Bob Feller, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. Now a shot toward the gapping left center. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the run is Mays. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now batting, Babe Ruth. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Babe.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Ready now, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Matt Bush takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Matt Bush.
First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So a run. Stands at third. One man is out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are two away. A bouncer to the left side. Tatis gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A little roller toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 2-1 pitch is a sinker that misses for a ball.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding forward now, Matt Bush. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Digging in once again, Mike Trout will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Suzuki racing back into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch hitting. Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and this is going to be a foul ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in steps a man whose number. Chris Sale comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Vladimir Guerrero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready with the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Jones. On second, Piazza is over at first with one away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. And he's going to make it to third safely. And there's your tying run at third now with two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Albert Pujols. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
To do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The set and the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. The 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit sharply toward the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Wagner is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Cobb is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit in the air to left field. Cobb moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, Cody
First
Bellinger.
pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run.
The right fielder, Mike.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A ball and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ohtani is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down is right on the money, as it usually is on a great throw by Carter. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ohtani ranging back, and they have taken the lead. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what you're...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Matt Olson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So digging in now, Gary Carter. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. Being especially careful here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. He's running again. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Mays. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. Henderson at second with 2 down. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Ready on 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Into the box now, Craig Kimbrel. And I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Ted Williams will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with it. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Can he get up and get him? Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. He singled his last time up. Adam Ottavino is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth. And send this one into extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in score. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Really? May.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands backing up.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dennis Eckersley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Dennis Eckersley.
Chris Granderson is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 8.
So stepping in, Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Eckersley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hard liner to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He takes the turn and heads for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there, and he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground
Your
ball.
attention, please.
Yasmani Grandal will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Grandal.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Left fielder.
Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blake Trinan enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Striding in, Mike Trout. It was a walk.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The third baseman.
Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 1-2 pitch to Piazza, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Trout is digging for home. He comes across to score. It's now 5-5. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a liner. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cobb giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Ichiro Suzuki is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Swing and he pops him up, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Honus Wagner. The winning run is at first base. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Long throw to third. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Willie Mays is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Squeeze attempt misses. And the winning run is across the score. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.